Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. And this smile on my face is for one reason and one reason only. She's a brand new chef, and we know that brand new chefs are very generous. We have Chef Amara in the building. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen.
Thank you.
Now, you've put a very interesting aromatic display of ingredients right here on our table, and you need to tell us what we're making today.
Okay, so today we're making OHA soup, delicious OHA soup.
OHA! Okay, so you want to tell us a little bit about OHA soup and why you decided to make it today?
Yes, so I'm an Igbo girl. From my name, I'm sure you can decipher. So
Yeah.
OHA soup is originally from the southeast,
Okay.
and then the leaf has a whole lot of benefits. You know, right from when I was really young, my mom used to make this food and tell us, oh, it's so good for the body. And I realized, you know, the nutrients packed in this rosewood, this OHA leaf.
Okay.
So OHA leaf is very good. You know, it helps digestion. It helps, you know, boost your blood cell, your red blood cell.
Interesting.
It helps those that have diabetes. Once you have this food, trust me, you're on your way to recovery.
Amen to that.
Yes.
All right, now I'm interested in all these ingredients, and we have to tell everyone what we're using to prepare OHA soup today. Sorry, let me just move this off the heat here. Started to smoke a little. Put that behind. But let's start from here. What do we have here?
A stockfish.
Okay, stockfish. Any specific type of stockfish?
The head.
The
head
head.
of stockfish. The head.
Okay. All right, so this stockfish now, this is quite a bit of stockfish here. What do we need to do to this stockfish right now?
We need to wash it
Okay,
and add it to the pot.
okay, fantastic.
Exactly.
And we have here some protein.
Yes, beef and stripes.
Beef and tripe. So that's basically shaki and
Shaki,
beef.
yes, that's right.
All right, now this is not frozen beef. This is like fresh
Fresh.
from the market.
Very needed for OHA soup.
All right, fantastic. Now we also have this here,
Smoked panla.
smoked wanla. Is there any version of this OHA soup that doesn't involve smoked wanla?
Yeah, definitely. Your choice of obstacles. So I use this as, you know,
What?
obstacles. So when you're having one morsel of swallow with your soup, everything is going down well. So
All right, so now, what is this?
uzuza leaves.
Uzuza leaves.
That's right.
Okay, so is this a staple for OHA?
Yes, very important. Although I see a lot of people make OHA without the uzuza leaf, but where I'm from, how I was brought up, you don't miss out uzuza leaves in your OHA.
All right, so we also have another leaf here. What's this?
The star of the meal, the OHA leaves.
The OHA leaf. So
Yes.
this is what makes it OHA soup.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Now, there's something I'm very familiar with here. Yes, so everybody's familiar with this one. What is this?
Or more cow skin.
So we still have quite a lot of work to do on this pomo because I know that this one is supposed to be tiny.
Tiny, yes.
So. All right. We also have here onions.
Crayfish.
Crayfish. What's this?
They call this achi, the thickener. I use it
Achi.
to thicken the soup, yes.
Okay, fantastic. Achi. And then, of course, pepper.
Pepper,
There are two types of pepper here.
yes. So,
Talk to us about these.
okay, so they are Scotch bonnet, the
Okay.
yellow and the red. The red is the usual rodo, you know, and then the yellow is for that heat and extra spice.
So this is a lot of rodo. Are we using all of this?
Well, yes.
All of it?
Yes.
Hey, this
I like it
studio
spicy.
today. Oh. All right, and then, of course, we have our seasoning cubes, some salt, and, of course, palm oil. All right, so there are two little hidden secrets here. What are these?
I call them ogiri. Ogiri,
ogiri.
There's no OHA soup without ogiri.
All right, okay. So we are going to see this all come to life. First of all, we have to wash all these proteins. Oh, I opened the ogiri.
I know, right?
Oh, goodness me.
Thanks.
I shouldn't have done that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm back. But we're going to clean up all the proteins and get chopping. And then we're going to put, you said we're going to put what on the heat? Yeah?
Yes, water, your proteins, your meats,
Yeah.
your tribes, your stockfish, your diced pomo.
Fantastic. All that's going to go on the heat. And by the time we come back, we'll be well underway. What will you be doing? Will you be trying this at home? Do you have some of these ingredients handy? If you do, why not join us as we cook? Send us a video. Use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. As you know, just stay where you are. Don't have to come to the kitchen. We saw you getting up there trying to come here. We don't need you in the kitchen yet. We don't need you yet, not yet, but we have Chef Amara here, and she is already well on her way to putting together this OHA soup. All right, fabulous. So let's talk about what we've done so far.
Okay, so I introduced the protein to the pot.
Okay.
I let that cook for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
You know, with its own steam. It produced its own water. Then I added a little bit more water.
Okay.
I introduced the pomo, the cow skin, and then stockfish, okporoko, to this. So I'm just going to let this boil for another 15 minutes.
Okay, fantastic. So that needs to boil or steam or heat or whatever, cook. That's the word, cook for 15 minutes.
Right.
But what do we do right now? What's next?
So I'm going to be prepping my smoked fish.
Okay.
I'll be blending my pepper.
All right, go ahead,
Yeah?
go ahead,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay.
So the pepper itself, now, of course, you're removing the stems.
Yes, I am.
Go straight into the blender. Is there anything else that's going to go in there?
No, just the pepper.
Just pepper. Okay. Some people add, you know, onions.
Onions,
and-
yeah. I added onions to my protein.
Okay.
Yeah, while boiling it with
Okay,
some
fantastic.
seasoning cubes and salt.
All right. Okay. So I did mention earlier on that this is quite a lot of pepper. On
Trust me, it's not.
on the it's not Richter scale. I can't remember what they call the index for pepper now. I'll remember it eventually. But those yellow peppers can be really hot. But is there a special flavor that the yellow peppers give?
Yes, a very special flavor. Like it heightens the taste of the food.
Okay.
Yeah, so the normal red rodo pepper is just their basic. But when you add your yellow pepper to your soups, you see the difference. You know, the heightened taste. And you enjoy your food the more.
All right then. So this is gonna have to go into the blender. I'm going to be running the other direction because I don't like it when they blend pepper because it makes me cough. But we're also going to be working on this fish right now while we take a quick break. Chef Amara is here and OHA is about to be prepared. You do not want to miss the Chef Amara. We've been waiting or standing by for the proteins to come to the boil. Let's see what they look like right now. Ooh, okay, bubbling away, bubbling away. In that deep cookware there, we have pomo, we have stockfish.
We have beef. We have tribes. And it's all coming together. We just need that to get a bit tender.
While we were away, you were doing quite a few things. So what is this now?
The ogiri. The
Ogiri.
smelly thing.
Okay.
When I choked you the other time.
Okay.
Yes, I had to dissolve that in the water so it can go in there easily.
Okay.
So I blended my pepper. I washed my smoked mala. I deboned it.
Okay.
Yes. Washed my vegetables, rinsed them properly.
Did you use anything to wash the vegetables?
Just clean water.
Clean water. No salt, nothing
No salt,
like that.
no,
Okay.
nothing like that.
All right. So what happens right now? What is the next thing for us to do?
So I'll be introducing my pepper,
Okay.
my crayfish.
Okay.
Then I'll be adding my achi.
Okay.
So there's a little trick I'll be using to introduce the achi into my pot.
All right. So this palm oil has been looking very, you know, lonely and, you know, unattended
That is
to.
the trick.
Yeah.
The palm oil and the achi, so they get to mix together.
Okay, so you mix those together before adding it to.
Exactly, to the
Fabulous.
pot. Yeah.
All right, so do we have to wait for the meat to be ready, or can we do this all in a separate pot, or what can we do next?
So we're going to introduce all of this, but we just have to wait a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, for the meat to get really tender so we can chew on it easily.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if I wanted to go to the market to put together a dish like this, just off the top of your head, how much do you think I should invest in this meal?
Well, so it depends on the quantity. If you're looking at feeding your family, your immediate family.
Maybe a family of four. Mommy, daddy, 2 kids.
Okay, say with the current economy, say 7,000 naira.
7,000?
Yes.
Not bad, not bad. So you're saying in there, you have how much in terms of protein?
proteins of about 4,000.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
So you have this is 700.
Okay.
You have your OHA leaves, 500.
Okay.
You have your pepper. This is crayfish, 700.
Okay.
Because your OHA soup needs enough crayfish.
Okay.
Like that's the richness of the soup.
Is ogiri expensive?
Ogiri. No, very cheap. 100 naira. This is 100 naira ogiri.
Okay,
yes.
okay. And then some
Onions, 200. Achi, 200. Palm oil.
Palm oil costs. How much is this
This
palm oil?
is little of a bottle, say 500 naira, half a bottle.
God will help us in this country.
It
This
really
500 naira palm oil.
Yeah.
Something that, well, anyhow, this is what they used to sell in a nylon for 50 naira.
naira.
When I was a lot younger, let's
Wow.
just say
That's a long
I
time
would tell
ago.
you how long ago that was. But well, we're looking at how this whole meal is going to come together, and hopefully people at home are doing so as well. The ingredients are fresh and colorful and flavorful. The whole studio is already coming alive with the aroma of this food. But what are we going to be using to eat this OHA soup? You've not told us.
Gari eba, yellow eba.
Yellow eba.
Yes, yellow gari.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes.
On a Monday morning, you need that extra boost that this yellow gari will give you in this OHA soup. Chef
I'm
Amara, we
telling you.
appreciate you
Yeah.
for coming to show us your tips and tricks.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so how will we know that this protein is ready?
So I'll just check that now.
How will we know?
So you take this up.
Okay.
As a chef, you know I'm a professional, so I can tell. Usually I'm going to time this and say, okay, after 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, your beef should be tender. Do you want to taste it?
I actually do, but I can't do that now. If not, I won't be able to speak if I do.
Okay.
But let's look at it. Look at how, ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
So I'm always worried about my beef shrinking a bit too much. I've actually kind of removed beef from our menu at home completely.
Why?
For health reasons.
Okay.
But the issue for me with beef was that it always shrinks to almost
small.
non-existent sometimes.
So I think it depends on the kind of meat you're buying. So there's what they call in the market water meat, dry meat.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. Chef Amara has been amazing. OHA soup already done.
Ebari.
Eba.
I don't need to say, I don't know how to pronounce
Wow.
it. Not because it's not tasty,
But you will
because
know amala.
Look how amazing it
full
looks.
chicken egg.
Woo! So our guest today, Bright UK, is gonna give it a taste for us and
hear
tell
it.
us
Ready?
what he thinks. We know what we think because the aroma in the studio is.
Amazing.
It's a testament.
Go ahead, have it.
Let's dig in.
Right, don't be shy.
There's a lot of obstacles in
Yeah,
there,
you
you
can
know.
see
Wow.
There's beef,
some traffic
there's
lights and
fish.
roundabouts.
Traffic.
turning
Wow,
points and
traffic
stuff.
lights, roundabouts. Really? I've never
Seriously?
heard
Yeah.
it that way.
See his mouth.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm
look at
salivating
that.
already. Bryce is just
Goodness
going for gold. He wants to taste
Let's
gold.
go. I'm
What,
coming.
are you trying to get the meat? Just take this
Go
pomona.
for meat. That's the
Okay.
best thing to taste.
Ew.
You know,
Yeah.
You guys are confusing the
It's the
man.
fish he
it's the
wants.
stockfish.
The stockfish he wants.
It's called
Quality
oporoko.
stockfish.
Yeah.
Don't let it burn you. It's a bit hot.
Okay.
Actually chewed along with him.
It's fantastic.
It is.
Thank you.
It is. All right, Chef
I
Amara.
actually feared you getting this ready in time.
Yes,
Really?
so Mary has no
Because I was
faith
like-
in you.
No, I was like,
Let me
with
tell
your
you.
poroko still being
No,
so
Mary.
dry.
That's not how you
How
put
are
it.
you going to pull it off?
Mary
That
said,
together with the meat.
at the beginning of the show, Mary said, this thing will not
Don't
be ready
believe
before
him. I
the end.
didn't say so.
Because
Wow.
Okporoko takes time.
Wow.
And you know, she has no faith in you.
Oh.
I, on the other hand,
She will not
Wow.
give you meat for it.
So all this toasting you're toasting, don't worry, they will give you meat. Don't worry. We have had a marvelous Monday so far. Thank you, Bright UK,
Yeah.
for joining
Thank you
us
very
today.
much.
Thank you,
Thank
Chef
you.
Amara,
Thank you
for
for
being
having
here.
me.
We still have an amazing week ahead of us. Hopefully, we've helped you start your week the right way this morning. Of course, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. It's going to be a special show tomorrow.
sudden, you don't know
You're going to be seeing lovely people in red, great outfits, and all the gifts Mazina has been promising us for the whole year.
not
He will
us,
bring
I
them
beg, promising me.
tomorrow.
you
he
see, you're
doesn't-
digging this a hole deeper.
No, but
No.
We
Wow.
do not have a relationship going
no.
on.
Say it on national TV. Thank you so much, Mazino. Mazino gave me Valentine gift 2 weeks ago.
I did not know. Celebrate Valentine's.
Explain to your wife.
Anyhow, happy Valentine's Day in
I'm just
advance,
kidding.
people. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye, everybody.